the only regret I had was just not doing it sooner because of what benefits it's had, and like being able to go on holiday and not have issues and like go out for meals and not have to worry. And I also had a mate that was going through similar stuff as well, and he went to the doctors. And he just got told, yeah, he's got IBS, and I was like, oh, okay, what do they do? And oh, they just told me I need to I just got to deal with it and change my diet. So then I didn't even bother going to the doctors until just before I started the coaching, just so then I could rule out everything. And yeah, they told me the exact same, do low FODMAP. And they said it's just something that you have to deal with and you'll have flare-ups.
Got you. Okay. So that was the reason for joining, is like you didn't want to accept that really as a just I have to live my life like this as most people, right?
Yeah, yeah, because I thought that it's I can't be it. Surely there's other things that can be addressed, but the NHS just won't actually do that because it's not cost effective for them to help people out with stuff like that.
Yeah, true. Okay. And then in terms of when we first started in February 15th, just walk me through that.
Okay, yeah, I mean the worst ones were bloating. That was pretty much after every meal. Reflux. I had a few years of that. I thought it was long COVID at first, and then it just went on and on and on. So I thought, okay, this is a little bit weird, but that was like every single morning without fail. Like about 2 minutes after I got out of bed, coughing, clearing my throat, and even sometimes throughout the day after certain things I'd eat, that would flare up as well. And then pretty much on like multiple times a week, I'd also have urgency to go to the toilet and stomach pain after I'm eating, like really gassy, and it would like interfere with things like gym, football, going out for meals, or yeah, it would get in the way of life quite a lot.
Got you. And the fatigue as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, fatigue. That was I quite often had like afternoon crashes, and I mean I'm in an office job anyway, so sometimes it can get a bit. It's like you nod off a little bit, but it was like, well, no one else is doing this. Like I'm feeling like consistently tired at like sort of 2:30, 3 o'clock every day. I'm having crashes, even though my diet's okay, but still having like
Okay.
real low fatigue.
And the things that we did, the way the calls and the way you were able to contact me and the stuff I gave you, did you find that that was easy to follow, or is that like just generally want to know if there's things that we can do to improve, or is it easy to kind of follow and contact me as well?
Yeah, it was easy to follow because we obviously had the online calls, and then everything was then sent on email as well, so I could flick back, and so my memory's not the best, so yeah, I was able to follow things step by step.
Perfect. Okay. And then transform into today. Where have those symptoms gone? Like the reflux and the pain and stuff like that.
So reflux completely gone. I don't cough anymore in the morning. Even like my friends and like my girlfriend as well. She is like, "Oh, you're not coughing as much in the morning." So
Yeah.
like even people are noticing. Urgency and stomach pain pretty much gone as well. That's like only if I have like an absolute really like bad day of eating or 2 bad days of eating. But even so, like it's nowhere near as bad as what it used to be. But in the past, even when I was eating a clean diet, I'd still get the urgency and pain, and that's completely gone. Um, Bloating is still something to work on because I mean I had years and years of absolutely terrible diet, so that's going to take a bit more time. But that still has reduced from sort of like a 9 out of 10 to about a five. It's still there, but it's improved a lot.
Yeah. And we're still working on things in terms of the liver to make sure that that comes down as well,
Yeah, exactly.
which should get you all the way down. Okay. And I mentioned I read or I know when we first had the calls, I mentioned that you played football a lot and that you
Hmm.
noticed that like the reflux and you felt fatigued, but after like a month or so, you mentioned that like you were just a different player after football. Was that right?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. It didn't matter like sort of what time of the day it was. If I was like running around playing football, then I'd always get like a bit of reflux, and then it would also be quite burpy, and just I'd be running and I'd be knackered already, even though I'm like one of the youngest ones there. But um, yeah, something I don't know if it's something just sort of clicked overnight, or if it was like a build up of like making good habits
Yeah.
and taking the supplements I needed. But then I played football one night, I was like, well, I've got like a lot more energy, and like I don't even feel tired after. And after I finished playing football as well in the past, I'm like coughing, like out of breath. But now it's just like, oh, okay, like is that it? Like I can still carry on playing.
For sure. Okay. And then 4 months, if we take you back 4 months ago, would you do this whole process again?
100%. Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, I should have done it ages ago, but at least I've done it rather than still put it off for another 4 months or 4 years.
Perfect. Okay. And is there anything else that you wanted to mention or throw out there? Or was that everything?
Um, Pretty much everything. I mean, yeah, I mean, the only regret I had was just not doing it sooner,
Mm.
because of what benefits it's had, and like being able to go on holiday and not have issues, and like go out for meals and not have to worry, or do you know what I mean, being out shopping and not having to worry about, okay, well, where's the nearest toilet just in case I have like a bit of urgency or whatever. Like that's something I didn't even think about now.